Welcome back, Getting Mixy fans. CDL fans all over the world are excited for Major 2 to start in a few days. I'm with my wonderful co-host, Nick. How are you, man? What's going on? Let's talk some CDL.
Yeah, I'm ready to talk some CDL, Shane. I'm doing pretty good. I hope you're doing good as well.
Doing good.
As y'all can maybe tell by our shirts, we're sort of, recording the same day as we just recorded the OpTic Skies video. But yeah, dude, we're going to go straight into it. We got some Major 2 predictions to be had. Dude, we got a great bracket to go over. Look at this bracket. I feel like this is looking pretty good. So
there's a few bangers.
A few bangers, and I can't wait to like go into this bracket, dude. Like we're just gonna have some bangers. But yeah, so let's get right into it. No time to waste, y'all. First series. Like I said, we're not gonna waste much time. We got Thieves versus Breach. Yeah,
it's 3-0.
Listen, y'all. I'm down to just put Thieves 3-0, not talk much about. I mean, I will say they literally just played online like a couple weeks ago. It was a Thieves 3-0.
Swift 3-0.
It's gonna be Swift. It's LAN.
Thieves still looking good. They're gonna slam these kids. I'm down to talk about the first interesting match though.
I am too, Shane. We got the Carolina Royal Ravens versus the Vancouver Surge. Dude, this is like the fight for top 3, right? Place. Yeah, I agree.
This is the fight for top 3. And I have, drum roll please, the Ravens winning it. The Ravens are the third best team in the league, bro. I bought coin, I sold Ravens coin. I bought Ravens coin, I sold Ravens coin. I've been riding their highs. I've been leaving on their lows. I'm in. They're the third best team in the CDL as of this moment in BO6. They're them. And I think they're gonna win this series in a cheeky game 5. Tej is getting 11 kills. Map 5.
Okay, what a very specific prediction out of you. Dude, I'm surprised you're saying that, bro. You were on this show a couple weeks ago saying Ravens are fraudulent, Surge have to be the third best. I was trying to argue Ravens, you're like, what? Are you crazy?
At that point in time, that was when Neptune was literally the god Neptune and just shitting on kids.
Okay.
And Ravens were not performing as well. You can't blame me for that, but I would say overall on the year, Ravens are a better team. We're going back to LAN. I think Ravens will win this. Game 5, Tej with 11, map 5. And we there. You disagree? I see the look in your
I don't know.
eyes.
I'll be honest. I haven't thought about this bracket at all. This is sort of first time looking at everything. I don't know, man. Like dude, these teams are very equal to me. I like Ravens a lot. I like Surge a lot. Dude, this past weekend against the Falcons, Ravens scared me a little bit, bro. That was losable for Ravens.
The Falcons are getting good at Call of Duty.
Yeah,
they're getting good at Call of Duty.
Good's a stretch. They might win a hard point soon. They might.
Yeah, dude. Okay, if there's a very specific series that goes on, like map. Very specific map set plus a very specific team, they could win one, bro. They could win it. I'm so there for the Falcons' first win, but that's not the team at hand. Ravens were a little shaky against the Falcons in both those hard points, but they closed them out. They're still the third best team in the league. I'm calling it map 5. Money Tej. Don't let me down, please, Cookie Crumble. Please, bro, please.
I hear you, bro. I mean, just like the thing with Ravens, bro, like their hardpoint always worries me, right? They've been very hit and miss this year in the mode. I mean,
dude, Neptune might run a masterclass.
Right. Like also against a team like Surge, like I don't know how you see the Game 5 series going. If it is Game 5, I would probably see them losing like both hardpoints, legit. But
probably.
I don't know, man.
Neslo?
Yeah, could be sneaky little Neslo. The thing I like about the Ravens Edge too, I mean, I don't know if it means that much, but Ravens have played a LAN already with this team before. Surge, this is their first LAN. As a 4, dude, this is Neptune's first COD LAN since like Vanguard, man. Like he's been out for a minute. So I like Surge. Yeah, I am too. I'm gonna go Ravens. I'll agree with you 3-2, but I feel like I'm doing this more so because like Ravens are a known quantity. Like if Surge wins, I wouldn't be surprised in the slightest.
This is
pure 50-50.
the closest match. Yes.
Yeah.
Like the fourth match maybe close as well, but I think the Ravens surge is closer than the fourth match today. I'm down to move on to the third
Agreed.
match. Swift 3-0 again, baby. Swift 3-0.
Swift 3-0.
Yo, FaZe are going to shit slam the ROKKR. I don't know what else to tell you.
Yeah, I mean it's the same case for Thieves Boston, right? Like not only is this just a diff, but also this matchup just happened a few weeks ago. I believe it was a 3-0, right? Was it not 3-0?
I think so.
2
I
weeks
think
ago?
so.
I believe it was.
I think so.
So, and it's land now too. Like, yeah, I mean the thing for FaZe
Simp
though,
and aBeZy are about to eat so well.
right?
They're gonna eat
I
so
feel
well.
like they are FaZe. Dude, they've been scaring me like a little bit. We might get more into it like later in this bracket, but
Right.
they've been like a little scary the last couple weekends, but also that's just how FaZe is online sometimes when they're just cruising, right? Like they just are shaky. They just
Dude, they know they're gonna beat whoever, and then they just show up. They got their Starbucks. Remember that reference?
Oh my god, brother, Starbies. Yeah.
But yeah, no, they're gonna shit on the bottom teams. I don't think there's much else to say.
Yeah. I'll put 3-0 in the bracket. I like ROKKR as a team. They maybe squeak out map like a dirty little S&D, maybe, but you know, for the culture I'll go 3-0.
Yo, low key like a little freaking Hossy control. Shitters.
Oh, could be that too, dude. They're not sinners, bro. Dude, if they're being the Thieves and Hossy control, they're no,
dude. That was actually so fluky.
Bro, that
Gio
was
got
not
2-3 pieces. Dude, it was so
bro,
fluky.
Gio's insane.
Moving on. Yo, Gio ended that map negative even after 2-3 pieces. Like, shut up. Match 4 of the day. We got Ultra New York. And I think it's a New York win.
You think this is a New York win? Whoa!
I think it's a New York win.
Wait.
Dude, I know Joe Deceives is going to drop 50 with a 2.05 KD again. Shout out OpTic. And I'm going to look silly here, but I have New York winning this. I don't know, man. I think they're on the uptick. I'm still a little worried about Jamie Insight. I don't think he's playing particularly well. I could see it. I could see New York. I think New York are playing better COD than Ultra. But dude, Joe might just drop 50, and Kleenex might just drop 50. But I'm still going New York.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna disagree, Shane. New York, they've looked better during these qualifiers. But dude, it's kind of been a little bit of matchup cheese. They've been playing a lot of the lower tier teams, and I think they've played all of the top 4 like throughout these major 2 qualifiers or the minor, and they've lost against all of them. They just lost against FaZe. They lost against Carolina. They played Thieves, lost to them in the minor. I just don't. I was trying to look up if they played Ultra. I don't remember if they. Oh yeah, they played them at the start and beat them.
Did
they beat them? Yeah, they did beat them. Okay.
I think so.
That's interesting then. I'm still gonna disagree though. I'm not gonna lie, just because.
But think Joe's dropping a 2.05.
I could see it though, bro. Like I can see it. I don't think your take is crazy, but
I think this is team 5 and 6. I think we know teams 1 and 2. Okay. I think we know 3 and 4. I think this is 5 and 6. Which, like, if 6 beats 5 one day and 5 beats 6 the next day, I mean, that's just how 5 and 6 work, man. That's how it is.
No, I hear you.
I think this game you live and you die by your subs, and I think the Ultra subs are better than the New York subs. But man, Sib shoots like no other sometimes, and that kid's a fucking demon. He's getting me some. I'm not just saying it because he's on my fantasy team. Finally getting me some fucking points. But man, I don't know, dude. I'm feeling Sib playing pretty well here. I think it's a feeling. If you want to go Ultra, I'm obviously not going to disagree with you, be mad at you over it. But personally, I think New York.
Okay. I think just like for like the sake of going through this bracket, and since you said like you don't hate the idea, I'll put Ultra. I hear you though, bro. Like I hear you. Like I just like my other thing too is I feel like that first series, I do think Cloud9's getting a lot better. Obviously Sib hitting some great form. But I feel like that could have been more of like an Ultra not their angle. And I say that because like, man, like I feel like ever since that series, Joe Deceives in particular, dude, he stepped it up.
He's been going off.
He's been going
He's been
the
going
fuck off.
off.
And like, I you know, like, who's to say he's not gonna keep it up going to this land, right? So, like, if we get that Joe, I think it's Ultra through and through. I don't know
agree.
what to put for map count. If Ultra were to win, what would map count be? Probably like a 3-1 or 3-2.
Yeah, I have a 3-1 if Ultra win.
Okay,
I think I have it.
that's what I put originally.
Yeah, 3-1. I'm down with that.
Yep. Okay. Let's just go into a losers bracket. You know, bang out some of these little stinky matchups.
Breach Miami.
Yeah. Shane.
We just saw that Miami won.
No, Breach won. 3-1.
Oh! I so lied to you,
Yo,
bro.
you
My
crashed
brain
out.
just like yo.
You're good. You're good.
Breach win. Miami lost. Sorry, my brain just reboot, bro. Holy
You're okay.
smokes.
You're okay.
I think Breach are still worse. Actually, Miami gonna win.
Whoa, shit.
Thinking about it more, dude, this ROKKR kid is so good. I'm so ashamed in the Heretics management. I'm so ashamed in like whoever's allowing this. ROKKR and Real. I think Real is also very good on this team. They need 2 better teammates. I promise you, if you give those 2 kids 2 better teammates, they will be a top 4 contender literally all year. I genuinely think so. Yeah, I think Heretics are probably gonna win. I think ROKKR is too good. I think Real's good. Dude, I know the Breach just won, but like they're shaky, bro. They're so shaky.
Well, I mean, like a few things, man. Like I was like originally thinking Breach, but no, I kind of like Heretics too. I'm gonna agree with you. I mean, it's for like a few different reasons. Like Heretics,
They've done
they're
it
shaky.
before on land.
Both these teams are shaky, man. Like neither of these teams are playing good COD. But just like for Heretics, I just feel like they're more. I'm not saying they're like Lanimals or anything, but like Breach kind of just crumbles on land. I don't know how Breach crumbles so hard on land, but they do. Even though all these guys have played land and they played multiple majors. Bro, Cammy's been in a Champs Grand Final. Wake, he's been around the CDL every single year, right? Like he's played many majors, but this team, for whatever fucking reason, just is not the same on land. So I'm gonna
They need a rock player, bro. They need someone.
Rocket.
Dude, they just need someone, bro. Like
who?
They need
like
someone.
Who?
Dude.
Don't say it.
I don't know who they could get.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
Don't say it. You don't want me to say it.
Kenny.
You don't want me to say the man's name, the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. 5 Rings himself, Kenny, KuavoKenny.
You just crashed out. Okay.
Yo, Fishcat likes the reference.
Fishcat likes the reference. But yeah, I mean, Heretics, what, 3-1? It could be like 3-2 maybe.
Dude, it could be a 3-0 for all I care.
It could be a 3-0. We'll put 3-1, just put it middle ground. But yeah, I don't. I could see Breach winning if like, you know, like they if they played the same as they have been playing, I can see them win. But no, they're gonna fall off. Sorry. Yeah. Next series, I'm not making this a 5-second segment. Surge 3-0.
Falcons are playing better. I'm proud of them. Swift 3-0.
Yeah, but also like Surge are like really good team, dude. If this was like Major 1 Surge and we had like Major 2 Falcons, this is a combo. But Major 2 Surge, insane.
Swift 3-0.
Yeah, Swift 3-0.
Now this is the one. This is the one.
Is this the one?
Is this the one? OpTic Gaming versus the Minnesota ROKKR. Ethan versus Original Dirty. Oh my gosh, the scenes. The scenes, bro. Now, if you watched last episode, I'm not high on this change from the OpTic boys. But dude, I think they're still gonna win. Like, I think the quality of players are just better. I think they're gonna be honeymoon cheesing. I think they're gonna be home series cheesing. Like, I think they're gonna win this. Map count for you? I don't know. Pollux has a disaster class though. OpTic win 3.
That's fucked up, bro. No, dude, the thing, bro, Paul's been like right for a minute, but dude, this guy's gonna be shaking for his OpTic. Yo, let me tell you. Let me drop some knowledge on you real quick, right?
Some knowledge.
This is some autism cheese, okay? Bro, Major 2 few years back, Major 3, OpTics in losers round 1. They just got slammed by Beans 3-0. They played the London Royal Ravens. That was the roster of Paul X, Nasty, Asim, Scraps, okay? And dude, Paul stinker after stinker. He might have been the reason why London lost, bro. Dude, that guy instantly got dropped on his neck for Yuli probably that night, if y'all remember that. Like, dude, Paul.
Probably that night.
I mean, in his defense,
Oh,
bro,
man.
if I remember correctly, he might have been thrown on a sub and Nasty got thrown on flex, which, yo, that was criminal, bro. Paul on a sub roll only on MW2, that was criminal. But, yo, I can see the same thing happen again. Like, bro, Paul, like,
Dude.
man, he's
He's
just fringe, bro. But, like,
I'm playing Dashy. Like, dude, that's what's going on here.
That's so funny.
Okay, I'm sorry, Paul X. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Paul. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The mob boss himself. Don't come kill me, bro.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I think OpTic are gonna win it. Fucking,
but like, it's so stupid though. Like, bro, like we don't even have like a good reason. Like, ROKKR are through and through a better team, but it's just gonna be like, I fully believe you, bro. Like, it's gonna be an OpTic honeymoon. They're just gonna click. Somebody's
just
gonna
have a better
fry,
team.
crowd cheer, yippee. I'm gonna go like 3-1 shit. Are you okay with that?
Like, it's yeah. I didn't even hear you. Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't even hear what score you said.
Is this a speedrun, bro?
3-0.
You think 3-0?
This is also a 3-0. No, I think this team stinks.
I agree. They stink.
Dude, if I'm Kismet, I'm doing everything in my power to get on a better team. I know Kismet has to be in roster jail. Dude, that guy is in maximum security 5 doors before you even get to talk to him. But that guy needs to break out of prison yesterday. Yesterday,
Kismet,
bro. Dude, Kismet's their only good player. Kismet, unironically, might be a top 3 like supportive sub in COD right now. I think it's like him, Envoy, aBeZy, and like get that man some fucking help. I love P-Dog. Get Kismet some fucking help now. Now, Nick Zombies, now today, get him some help.
No, I agree.
I know we said fast, but
he's like,
get him some help.
Like just leagues above the rest of his team, bro. Just
I agree.
Leaps and bounds above.
He's like the only guy that looks like he knows what's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I saw Linz yesterday. Do fucking laps. In a hard point. I was pissed. Give Kismet some help. Get him on a good squad. I promise you, get him on a good squad soon. Yeah, I think we haven't playing New York. Yeah, that's a slammage, bro. That's a slam dunk.
Yeah, 3-0. Hey, Shane, let's just work this loser bracket a little bit. We're gonna work our way bottom up now, okay? We got the Green Wall versus Cloud9, man.
What a series. What a series. It depends on how you think. OpTic as a new team should not win this. As a new roster that don't know how each other play, don't have much scrim time, doesn't have, the same setups that New York has, OpTic should lose. But man, it's OpTic in a honeymoon at a home series. What the heck?
Some drums going on. Boom, boom, boom,
Dude, Hitch is in the back. They have another orchestra, bro. Oh my. Dude, they have 1 cheese per series. Oh my gosh. Generational seeds out of these OpTic kids. No, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, I mean, this is just a weird series to call because like OpTic, like they're gonna like have some cheese. But OpTic, they haven't been good. They've been like a lower tier team, right? But like, where are we expecting like OpTic to be? Like, where are we gauging to be at this event? Because like for Cloud9, like until they prove me otherwise, I'm a kind of believer they just bully bottom teams, lose the top teams, right? So like, where
like just a perfect mid-pack team,
right? Just a perfect mid-pack team. But so like, what is OpTic gonna be? Is OpTic just gonna be mid-pack? Or are they gonna be
at this event? They should be lower end of the mid-pack, I would say.
Should be.
They have no practice together, bro. They have none. They shouldn't. Dude, they should have 0. They should have nothing. It's insane that we chose ROKKR with a system. Oh, like to lose to these guys who have no system together.
Right.
But dude, like, do they do it twice? Or do you think New York has enough setups, have enough reps together, have a good enough coaching staff to keep them all on the same page that they close it out here? I'm making you decide this one.
You wanna know, like, dude, this is like so silly. This isn't gonna make any sense, but hear me out, bro.
Okay, dude, it's OpTic, isn't it? It's freaking
None of
OpTic.
the same players. There's none of the same players, but dude, Cloud9, the organization versus an OpTic favored crowd.
Never
Dude,
does well.
dude, dude, the aura of Patty P could enter Sib's body, and Sib just goes nuclear, right? In theory, it
Dude.
could. Or, guys, like, see, like, bro, dude, I'm so, I know the game is so much deeper than this, dude. It's so much deeper than this, okay? But, bro, tell me,
Dude, Pred is
tell me
running
why.
at Kremp shitting on him.
Right, no, but Shane, tell me why, okay? This whole series is going to be dependent on if map 1, Shotzzy can run it down and pop a 3-piece and get the crowd roaring in the first 10 seconds. Tell me why it's that. I actually believe it'll be that. If they don't roar, Cloud9 wins. If they roar, OpTic wins. I so believe that.
Do you think it's all on Shotzzy's back? Or can
Dude,
Bruce get a nasty 3-piece?
He can,
Dude,
but
you hear
like,
a
bro, the Shotzzy, no, cause Shotzi's the guy doing off rip. Like Bruce, if he does it, it won't be like off rip. It'll be like halfway through the game, right? To like break it.
Dude,
but like
Kenny
Shotzzy
yesterday got a 3-piece pretty quick into a series, bro. Oh my god, the scenes.
Okay, but that's like first
The
ever,
scenes.
like, you know, like
Okay,
what
chill
Nakahapi's
out.
on the team.
Chill out.
Fuck, I don't
No,
know.
like,
You say you're gonna make me decide. You don't have like any. You're not leading anyway.
dude, this if we flip a coin right now and your heads and I'm tails and you win, all right. If I win, all right. Dude, like my brain says New York should win this. Like a gun to my head, New York should win this game.
Agreed.
But man, they're in the honeymoon. They win their first series together. They're at the home crowd. 3 of them got rings. Yo, Caesar Sky shows up with his own ring. I'd freak out, bro. It'd be so funny. It would be so funny.
New York ring, bro.
He shows up with his New York ring. It'd be so funny. But like, dude, they might just do it. They might just do it.
They could. You know what? I'm gonna lean OpTic, and okay,
for the fans, we go
this
OpTic.
also, yeah, it also doesn't work like this, but I'm gonna make it work like this. Like if I think OpTic's gonna beat ROKKR, they kind of gotta beat Cloud9 too, right? They're both like mid pack, like
I think Cloud9's a little better than ROKKR.
I like ROKKR, man. Maybe I'm just biased.
No, dude, you and Fishcat love Estriel and think he is the future, bro.
Dude, Estriel's sick, bro. Not just
Estriel
for
is
my fantasy
sick.
team. He is sick.
No. Dude, Estriel is sick. The ROKKR team is not sick.
No, but
let's
dude, draw
clarify that.
call for any better AR player and like, dude, this team's
Yo, get
cooking.
KuavoKenny.
Okay, next series, y'all. Heretics
Tyler
versus
Felony.
the Surge. Shane, can we call Heretics versus Surge? Can we just call how as it is? Move on.
This is Surge quick one.
Quick one. Dude, Surge, they're cooking in this losers bracket we have. I'm sorry.
Dude.
Y'all, we kind of want to make this a little bit quicker, not waste much time. We got to save time for the juicy shit, right? Something that's arguably not juicy, Shane, is FaZe versus Ultra. Is this going to be juicy?
FaZe 3-0.
Is this Swift again?
Swift FaZe 3-0.
You think this is just going to be a repeat of the first major?
Yes, and if they played first, I would have a different like idea behind it. FaZe typically starts out slow. Like, they're just a weird team that does that. But dude, they beat ROKKR. They're going into an Ultra, and they're gonna shit slam the Ultra. That's just what's going to happen.
Yeah, they're gonna be warm. FaZe
Simp
typically
and
don't
aBeZy
lose
are
Saturday
going
games.
to just, yeah, they're gonna just run a masterclass against the Ultra. And honestly, they do that against literally every team on this list except for the Thieves, in my opinion. On Saturday, if you put the FaZe against any other team here, I would have the same opinion outside of like the Thieves.
Agreed. Hey, speaking of Thieves, we got a historically one-sided matchup, Thieves versus Ravens. Obviously we're gonna expect Thieves. Is this a series where Carolina, they maybe like get a map at least? Or no?
This is also a Thieves 3-0 slam dunk.
Bro.
Dude, historically, the Thieves just fucking slam these kids. Like, it is so insane to me how these are the top. This is 1 and 3 in the top 3 teams right now, and it is so one-sided.
It makes no sense.
Dude, like, this year's league has been very clear. There's some conversation. What the hell is going on? You know, like, yeah, dude. The Thieves are going to just do what they do, and they're going to just win. And it's probably not going to be close either, if I had to guess.
Mm-hmm.
I think they went back, watched that control against the ROKKR, figured out how they got outplayed, how to get out of the base if they are, and they're going to just slam these kids on land.
Agreed. All right. So we got some losers bracket games to go back to real quick. Dude, we're talking about Ravens a little bit. We're talking about OpTic a little bit. Shane, Ravens would be playing OpTic in losers round 3. A rematch from Major 1. Ravens got the upset, sent them on a generational spiral downward.
Do they do it again?
Do they do it again?
Okay. If Ravens are going to win, I will still back the boys on the Ravens. They're going to win. They have better systems. They've been playing together long enough. They've proven that they're the top 3 team in Call of Duty Black Ops 3 up until this point.
3? You said
Black Ops 6?
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
They're third place in Call of Duty Black Ops 6 up until this point, bro. Hey, man.
You're good.
Hey,
You're
man.
good. My fault, bro.
Yeah. This is where OpTic streak ends. I think OpTic should be happy that they get this far with no practice, but this is where it ends. This is my line. And dude, I say that they're gonna win the entire thing. They're going to 4-0 slam the Thieves, bro.
They're not. Okay, calm down. They're not gonna win. They could arguably make a finals. OpTic has never missed a final at their home event. You know, I love bringing up that stat.
They also never had Caesar Skies. So
they've also never had Caesar Skies. I will say, like, yeah, I agree with you. Ravens, you know,
they're a pretty well-oiled machine. They're not a good machine, but they're a well-oiled one.
Well-oiled. They're relatively consistent. They beat the teams they should, right?
Well, they're like Subway.
Dude, they haven't lost to OpTic all year, weirdly enough. Not like super weird, because like OpTic's been like hit or miss, right? But
pretty bad.
Yeah. I don't know. But like, obviously though, I'm gonna side with Ravens because like everything logically says Ravens. And like they are a step above like a ROKKR, a Cloud9. Like OpTic's gonna need more than just some like heroic moments and getting the crowd riled up, right? You're gonna need more than that. You're gonna have to fundamentally play good COD
and strategy and like understand what's happening on the
map. However, though, I gotta mention I'm gonna pick Ravens as well. But if there was ever a time OpTic was gonna get the first win versus Ravens in Black Ops 6,
it's right now.
Yeah,
it's right now.
Dude, it would be generational.
OpTic, unironically, are gonna just make grand finals.
Okay.
You and I both know it deep down.
Deep down, dude, they're gonna make the finals.
Deep down.
Okay, but hey, we got some other Shane, another pretty solid matchup. Surge Ultra. Weird series. Let me preface. They played at the minor. It was a Surge 3-0. It was a smoke show, but that was like Surge. They were still like newish. They were like what, 3rd week into their team.
Yeah.
But they played this past weekend, or was the weekend before that? They played in Ultra.
They played recently.
Yeah, Ultra got the revenge. So it's even series count. This is the tiebreaker to make Championship Sunday.
Man. You could go either way with this. You could tell me Joe still dropping 50. Kleenex showed up to lane. He's playing well. Beans is just doing Beans things on the map, and they win this. But you could also be like, oh, you know, Joe slowed down. Neptune on land took over. This kid's the future somehow, even though he's been in the past. Like you could say that, and I would also believe you. I will say, this the search team has been impressing me. I think aBeZy is playing substantially better, which is good for your fantasy. Bad for me, bro. Bad looks out of aBeZy. But also, Nasty's been playing pretty good COD. I don't know if you've been watching. Nasty's been playing some pretty good COD, and I expect 04 to be good in the S&Ds. Like, I'm choosing Surge. I don't know the map count. I just know there's 3 next to the Surge. I have faith in them. I hope. I have faith in them.
I agree. I agree with a lot of your points. It's just Like, it feels like, as of right now, throughout this whole major qualifiers, even though Ultra did just beat them super recently, there feels like more upside to Surge, right? To
Yeah.
like you just have more pieces, it feels like, because like Ultra as of late, it has just felt like the Joe Deceive show, right? With like an occasional
Show.
and it's been an occasional contribution from Beans or Kleenex, right? Dude, Beans, like, dude, I've been eyeing Beans my fantasy team, dude. He's been letting me down a little bit, man. Like, this ain't major one Beans, yeah. So I don't know, just like form wise, I feel like Surge looking better. I would argue their favorite for like the matchup. It's just gonna be like weird though. Like, if both these teams come in with their exact same form, I'm gonna take Surge, and I think it'll be pretty convincing. It'll probably like a 3-1 ish. But I don't know, man. I can see Surge coming to this event not the same, and Ultra comes in the same, and then that would give like
I can see that.
Yeah, but I'm
So
gonna
weird.
lean Surge. I'm gonna lean Surge.
Yeah, I think 3 out of 4 Surge players are going to play pretty well. Whether that's Neptune, Nasty, aBeZy, how it's been, whether 04 steps it up and Neptune takes a step back, or aBeZy takes, whoever it is, I trust 3 out of the 4 will play pretty good. I don't trust 3 out of 4 on Ultra to play good right now. I think you're getting 2 out of 4, and I think
Agreed. That's
because
best case
of that,
scenario.
like, yeah. Granted, on LAN, Toby and Jamie could just turn up a level. You know, Joe, he's been playing pretty good COD. You know, Beans could turn up, but overall, I think from what we've seen, what we know about these teams, especially leading into it, I think Surge is the correct pick.
Agreed. So that would mean in the loser semifinals, we have a rematch of round 1, Ravens versus Surge. Is this? I mean, like, I know we think like Ravens are probably better. We like them more, so we should be leaning them. But could this be a case of Surge learn from the matchup, bounce back?
They're on LAN. They're coming off another win
Right.
too.
Well, this be like a little like run out of them. They'd be on like 3 in a row, but Ravens would just been off of an OpTic win though, you know. So
right, that's some premium gas. And you know, Cookie's buying all the cookies out of Crumble Cookie with it, bro.
Okay.
Dude, that guy's generational. I love Deej. Yeah, my mind says like, oh, they're on a run. They have momentum. They have good players. They could do it. But hey, man, we just saw this. We saw this literally the days before. Like we saw this. You got to go Ravens back to back. You got to back the boys.
Yeah, I mean,
I also trust Gwyn more than Neptune, which seems weird to say out loud, but
I agree.
I think like I'm going to trust Gwyn more than Neptune in the series.
Well, overall,
Dude,
just like
1.9,
just like their sub duo, I just fully trust more.
Yeah, Teesh.
You know, like their sub duo looks really good, and I agree with your point. Like BO6, this game's like a lot like your subs. Like if your subs play good, you do well, and if they play like shit, then you're not gonna do so well, right? It's just
sometimes
like
liability.
Like the thing for Ravens, I'm a little worried about is that if not just that, like what I'm saying is okay, so like if we have them winning back to back, right? Like, bro, it's gonna probably have to be like back to back game 5s, right? Like, are they really gonna squeeze out back to back game 5s? Is Surge not gonna pull off like a control and SP like once,
bro?
A 3-1 the second time or the first time?
Second time.
Second time? You think it'd be even more dominant?
I think they're also going to learn. However much you think Surge are going to learn, I also think Ravens will learn.
Yeah, fair point. I still don't trust Ravens as hard points though, bro. I don't.
It's hard to trust them, but like, hey man, Slasher could just drop a 1.9. Hey man,
he could. Lanimal, Litigoat.
Dude, he's not called Litigoat by mistake. That guy is Litigoat for a reason. Thanos for a reason. I think they go up 2-0 against the Surge overall.
Okay, I put 3-2 in like the little bracket, but you know,
I'm down with that.
Point is just Ravens won, right?
Ravens win.
Okay, so we got to figure out, Shane, who they're gonna play in losers. We
got
exactly a juicy.
Who. We know exactly who.
Man, well, okay. Let's just say how it is. Okay.
And losers.
No, okay. So
and
Thieves,
making grand
they look fucking insane. Thieves look fucking insane. They are by far and away the favorite to win this event. By far and away.
I agree.
Is there any world FaZe comes in, bro? And just cause what if FaZe pulls off the same shit they did the first major? Thieves go up 2-0.
World that FaZe do it.
FaZe do like a crazy reverse sweep.
There's there's always a chance that FaZe will win because they're FaZe. Like, it's really hard to choose against Simp, aBeZy, Stellium, and Draza. But if there was a team to choose against that, it's HyDra, Envoy, Scrap, and Ghosty. And I will say, like, I think there is obviously some stock in it. FaZe will just win. Like, FaZe wins all the time. They're really good at that. But we did see this at the minor. They won. Like, I think it's safe to say Thieves are the best team right now. I think it's safe to say they're definitely the favorites for this major. I think they're getting there from winners, you know. And, like, as a FaZe fan, I'm sure you could admit, like, Thieves are probably looking the best. They're probably going to win this.
Yeah.
Grand Finals, though, hey, man, Paco better not run it down while his 3 teammates are hiding. Round 11, final map of the series.
Yeah. What do you think map count will be for winners finals? We thinking like probably not gonna go like game 5. I could see like a
3-1 maybe.
Yeah, 3-1.
Dude, I can also see a 3-0 though.
No, I do too. But like it, man, like FaZe never gets 3-0'd, bro. Like you gotta give them a map. They'll squeeze
FaZe never get
out.
3-0'd. Dude, they'll do something. Dude, they're gonna just win a cheeky like hard point somehow.
Or like a game 5 surge or a 3-2 control, like something, bro,
something weird like that.
Right.
Yeah, I have Thieves winning this, but this won't be the last time we see this matchup today.
No. Yeah. So,
sure.
you know, unless Carolina goes up against the FaZe and pulls off a sneaky upset, Shane, are you going to be the one to predict Carolina squeezing by?
I'm not doing that, but if it was a surge, bro, I might just have to. No. Dude, the Surge unironically have beaten FaZe twice.
I know, but it would have been like LAN, bro. Come on,
dude,
bro.
Hey, man.
They're not losing on LAN, bro.
Yeah, no. FaZe are going to beat the Ravens. We have a very clear cut 1 and 2, a very clear cut 3 and 4, very clear cut 5 and 6, and everyone else go fight for the other 6 spots. I don't care how you do it.
Right. You down to give Ravens like a cheeky little map? Yeah, I'm giving cheeky map.
Sure. Money Tease just wins a search and destroy by himself somehow.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. I'm thinking search. I like Ravens search, but I mean against FaZe, they're probably hardpoint might even be blowouts, bro, and then controls like
dude,
whatever it is.
Yeah. Nice little 3-1 to FaZe. But all roads lead to these 2 goddamn teams. All year so far, all roads have led to these 2 goddamn teams. Literally all year. And hey, man, you're a FaZe fan. I'm a Thieves fan. We know which team we're rooting for. I think there is an advantage coming from winners. And because of the advantage coming from winners, you gotta back the Thieves.
I mean, that's not the only reason you gotta back the Thieves, bro, dude. Thieves look also just insane.
Good. They're also just so good.
7-0 qualifiers. You won the minor, right? Dude, I mean, I'm not gonna bullshit. Thieves look damn near perfect. My only angle, legit, that I can argue against the Thieves, there's a couple angles, but bro, all of them are Mickey Mouse. Okay, it's like one, they're cold, but like, bro, we've seen so many teams come from winners, and like they're okay. Just like they'll still win a map 1, right? Number 2 is I can just hit you with a bullshit like it's FaZe, you can't count them out. Even though we've seen these guys be Silver Surfers. I'm sorry, bro. It is what it is. I'm sorry. But like, can't count FaZe. Best Call of Duty team in the CDL era, right? The third, this is the Mickey Mouse narrative that I can give you, Shane, real quick. You want to cut me off real quick?
Yeah. No. Go ahead.
No, but this shit's Mickey Mouse. All I'm going to say is that there's never been a team in history CDL to go 7-0 in qualifiers and then win. Everyone that ever goes flawless loses somewhere. So
loses somewhere.
Is Thieves picture perfect, bro? They look nearly, bro.
They look nearly picture perfect. It depends if you have stock in that Hacienda loss to the ROKKR. You know, like if that didn't happen, they didn't throw away the map to the Falcons. This team is like so generationally good. Yeah, I think they're gonna win. I think this is their time. This team was built to do this. It's hard to argue against them right now. But Nick, I have a question for you. I was talking to some friends while we were watching the CDL watch parties, of course. Is this Thieves team the second best roster in the CDL era? Whether that's on paper or in practice, now that we've seen them at, I don't know if this is their peak, but it's probably going to be much harder to go better than 7-0 and almost beat the record. It's probably going to be very hard to do that. Is this the second best team in the CDL era? I know it's a little off topic, but
yeah. I don't know. I don't want to entertain it too much just because I want to see like the whole year play out, right? Like on paper, I can't say definitive best two because like, bro, if we just talk about like talent on paper, bro, there's so many rosters, right? Like there's obviously core FaZe, that's probably like number one, but I mean, bro, we have like multiple different OpTic rosters. We have like the first Huntsman roster that was sick talent. We've had sick New York teams, sick Ultra teams, right? Like I'm Thieves ring team, right? Like there's so many rosters on paper that has stacked talent. I don't know if I can say definitive Thieves number two. However, though, I mean, like, bro, I mean, like,
good.
If we predict what's going to happen to Thieves, which by the way, like, what we think map count is for this final, I'd go legit like 4-1 probably.
4-2?
4-2 maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think FaZe are really good at putting up a fight.
Yeah.
But like, it's so weird. Sometimes in watching series, you could just be like, oh, FaZe are playing well, but like they're still gonna lose. It's so weird to describe. You as a FaZe fan, you've probably like witnessed it firsthand that like,
yeah,
oh, they're playing good, but they're still gonna lose this goddamn series somehow. I think that's what we're gonna see. I think this is the Thieves time.
I don't know if it's exactly that. Like, bro, Thieves could humble FaZe. Like, I've also seen period times where like when really good teams just put FaZe away. I mean, like example, bro, these two orgs, bro, when Thieves got good at the end of Vanguard and they played FaZe like 4 times in a row, dude, they humbled them.
Winning.
FaZe wasn't really putting up a fight. Like, bro, it was like Champs alone, it was like 3-1 winners final, Champs final. They went up 4-0 in a speed run. Like, it was insane.
Yeah.
And I can absolutely see like Thieves just look this good on paper that I can absolutely see that happening. I can see them just like probably not 4-0, but like 4-1. I can see a 4-1.
Hey man, they got Draza versus Scrap, bro. They got Draza.
Draza versus Scrap. And I mean, back to like your original point, like, what is team stacking up like talent wise in the history? I mean, like, bro, like if what we predict to happen and what most people predict to happen happens this major, they do like 4-0 look very convincingly. I mean, this might have to be like second best team all-time performance, right? Just because, like, man, like, when have we ever like we literally have never seen a major as clean where that you go flawless in qualifiers and then win the
and then you
like maybe
go flawless
FaZe
in the tournament.
Yeah, maybe FaZe did that once in Cold War, maybe went 5-0 and then won, but like it would have only been like one time, right? And that's Cold FaZe, like that was literally the best team that's ever graced the CDL, right? Yeah, exactly. And some people argue if that team's a fucking dynasty or whatnot. I mean, I don't know if they are, but some people try to argue it. So yeah, I mean, like, we've only seen so many teams in CDL era be like that dominant, that convincing. So yeah, that I don't know. I still want to see like the whole year play out. Like, I want to see Major 3 if they can like keep up that win streak, like at least like during the qualifiers. Yeah.
It sucks we don't have more like minor tournaments going on. That sucks. I wish there was more.
I just want more tournaments, less qualifiers, bro. Fuck these qualifiers. This shit gets dragged out for so long. So long.
Dude, I would love, like, put me in charge of the CDL. Put me in charge of COD. I fixed the game, Nick. I fixed the game. Give me a year. I fixed the goddamn game. No, I think it's hard to argue against the Thieves. I think the Thieves, this is their time. I think they're the best team in the game right now. Qualifiers have shown it. Their map count has shown it. They are disgusting in map count. They are disgusting. They've lost 2 maps. Granted, to teams they should never lose maps to. Like we're losing a 6-1 Skyline to the Falcons and we're losing a control to the ROKKR. Right? If you were like, oh, they lost 1, they lost 2 to FaZe, I'd be like, well, it's FaZe, of course. But man, yeah, they're just steamrolling. And they're going to just keep steamrolling, I think. So I'm very excited to see them play. Can't wait to come back Monday, record again, and find out we were wrong about everything. Can't wait for that one. That's going to be fun.
Could you imagine if Thieves don't win it? Dude, this would be like the biggest upset ever if Thieves don't win it.
Imagine OpTic win it. Oh my god.
Okay. We're going crazy. But yeah, that's our major 2 predictions. There's obviously going to be some series we get wrong. Dude, we might go 0 for everything on the 50-50 series.
We might actually go 0 for everything.
Dude, there's a lot of 50-50 series. But I think that's what's exciting about this major. There's like a lot of bangers.
Surge Raven ones?
Yeah.
I know we got Surge Ravens wrong. I know. OpTics are gonna
Surge
be New
Ultra,
York.
Ravens OpTic, like yeah, but like
Like, dude,
we lost it all. Bro.
we're wrong in all of those. I know it.
Yeah. And we'll get clowned on in the comments by you guys. But hey, thank you guys very much for watching. We appreciate it very much. Let us know down in the comment section below what you all think about our predictions. Tell us how wrong we're gonna be. Tell us in hindsight when we get everything wrong. But hey, with that being said, we'll see y'all next week for a recap video of the major, and we'll talk about the results. Until then, take care, everyone. Bye bye.
Take care. Bye bye.